Hello, everyone. Welcome to Little Meatballs Nursery. I'm Sandra. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're returning, guys. It is late in the day, around dinner time probably, and I might have like dark circles under my eyes. I look really dark. I don't know what's going on here, but sorry, I have an itch on my my hip. So. I'm here late. Well, the sun is coming in, so I think the lighting is going to be really fucking weird. But that's okay. I'm here anyway, right? So I think I had to fix something. Like things pop up, Jason, on top of my video that like say HD, 4K, all these things. What are those? Like I hit them and does it do something to the resolution?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay. I look really tired. I'm going to tell you guys, okay? So I started a video earlier. First of all, this morning I soaked off my nails, whatever was left of the old ones, and so I was there for like I don't know till like 9:30, just drinking coffee and looking, on YouTube and stuff, and soaking my nails off. So I soaked them off. Then I took my shower, washed my hair, did all that good stuff. Didn't blow dry my hair today. That's why it looks a wreck because it just dried however it was. And then I put the new set of nails on, my gem nails, which honestly, I don't know, guys. I like these better than the full metallic. These to me look more like a salon set than these. These look like kind of, I don't know. Maybe it's because I did get some glue on them, and once you do that, you can't get it off. But anyway, in any event, I really do love I love these. So I might, because I have more of these, I might soak these three off over the weekend and then replace them with these. Because these I really love. They're really cute, like the French tip metallic. I think maybe this is just too much metallic for me. You know what I'm saying? Like these are really cute with the little pearls and stuff. But I love this brand of nails, guys. I highly recommend it. I think it's BK Tart or something like that. But I think that, or BK Art, that's what we said. BK Art. So go check them out on Amazon. They have tons. They're pricier nails, like around $20 a set, but they're really pretty and detailed. And you won't find a set like this from Kiss or, anybody else. And they hold up really well. The other set was on, oh my God, what was it on 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks? So they really last. And I only had a little couple back on, but they're really sturdy and they're nice. They really are nice. I love the designs, the different designs. But the reason why I'm here so late, because I started a video earlier in the day, okay? And I had to cut it short. In fact, I should watch it. Maybe I'll post that, like part one, So while I was doing the video, first of all, I'm still nasally, as you could see. I'm still sick. Not as much. I think it's getting better, but I'm still, the nose and the sore throat and all that. But anyway, so there's the ice cream man. Midway, okay, through my video, I would say like 25 minutes maybe. That's not midway because usually they're 2 hours, but it was just like, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes, okay? I get a phone call pop up on my phone from the school, from Danny's school. Now I asked Danny beforehand if he said, Mommy, will you tell the story on your video? Because I said I was going to do a video. I have some happy mail from Alicia to open that's here, and I'm going to do Christina's box packing. So if you want to stay here for some chat, and, we're going to do pretty ribbons and paper. I got new, I bought my signature tissue paper, the white with the gold specks in it. So we're going to wrap Christina's stuff up in this because, I'll start talking about that in a minute. First, let me tell you the school thing, okay? Danny said he wants me to tell the story. I said, are you sure? He says, yes, please tell the story. So that's why I'm telling it. I asked it first, and, he said it was fine. So I get a call in the middle of the video from his school, and of course I had to answer it, because something's up, right? So the video stopped. I answered the call. And the first thing I hear from the vice principal is, Ms. Rustico, it's okay. Everything's okay. Danny's fine. But in the lunchroom today, some kids were daring Danny to say the number 67. Now, this 67 number, if you have kids, you know. Okay, if you know, you know. This 67 number crap has been going around for quite a while now, right, Jason? Like, how long has that been going on for?
Oh, too long.
Yeah, like months now, or it was even before Christmas, I think. But the kids, they all of a sudden caught on to this thing where they say 6 7, 6 7, 6 7. I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? It doesn't even have a meaning, okay? But the kids say it or whatever. So the kid, I guess, some kid dared him to say it. So I guess some other kid, and the kid was saying, do it, in the lunchroom. And some other kid had said, if you say that number, I'm going to attack you. And Danny said the number just as the kid was saying that he was going to attack him. And the kid went around the lunch table because he was sitting across from him, went around the lunch table and he hit Danny in the head twice from the back. And then he elbowed him in his back and pulled on his jacket, like the arm of his jacket. And then the kids were intervening. And then the monitor came over and broke it up. In the meantime, Danny, when I talked to Danny, he said, he went like this to block the kid, whatever. So you see, I have a problem with that, okay? A big problem. I'm going to cough. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I was having a coughing fit over here. Anyway, I got my Ludens. So you see, I have a big problem with that, okay? And when I was talking to the assistant principal on the phone, she's very sweet, very nice. But of course, Mama Bear came out and I was pissed. And I said, look, this is not the first time this is happening. Maybe with this kid, but come on now. Why does it seem like my kid is always targeted? So, Danny, and they even said Danny's so respectful, he's sweet, he's nice and kind. Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful because that's how we raise him to be. But what about these other, hooligans at the school? What are they doing? So I was so pissed. And usually when they call me like for something like that, I'll just talk to them on the phone and say, okay, because they can never tell me what the punishment is for the other kid. They can't tell me the other kid's name, okay? But this time I felt it was a little more serious, okay? Just because Danny said a number that gives you the right to get up, go around. This is premeditated if you're sitting across the table and you have to get up and walk all the way around and hit him from behind. Who does that? Who the fuck does that? Okay? And then try to dig your elbow into his back? Get the fuck out of here, man. So I was pissed. I said, I'll be right down to the school. Okay? I got up. I told Jason, put your shoes on. We're going to the school. Now, I was already ready and dressed because I was in the middle of a video. Okay? So I put my flip-flops on, went down there with my Cabbage Patch feet and my swollen ankles. And I was holding on to Jason's arm all the way there. But I did it and I went. Okay? And on the way there, I called the police station, the police department. I said that I wanted a police officer to assist me in this meeting because I didn't know how it was going to go. I was so mad. Okay? I wanted to know if I could take legal action. The officer came in. We all sat down with the principal, the vice principal, the police officer, me and Jason. And they explained what happened. Now, they can't let me see the camera footage yet because the day wasn't over and they have to roll it back or some shit like that. I don't know if they do it daily, like maybe they don't keep the tapes. I have no clue. Or maybe they put a new one. I don't know. So I couldn't see exactly what happened for myself. They explained what happened to me, to Danny. And they explained, the consequence. They couldn't tell me the exact consequence. They never could. But they said, believe me, it's more than just, missing recess, stuff like this. They're very kind, okay? They're not, they explained that they have over 500 kids at the school. And that it's getting to be, it's not the same as it was when Jack was there, okay? And what did he say? It's not getting worse. What was the word he used?
Tougher.
The school's getting tougher, okay? Meaning that I guess the newer kids that are coming in have issues, okay? They're rowdy, they don't listen, they think they can hit and do whatever they want. Now, that's not my problem, but having all those kids at the school, I said there's no excuse for what happened. There is none. And I made sure that then one of the the special like recess. Who was she? A recess monitor where she plays like games with the kids in smaller groups so she could watch them better. So she came in, and Danny's going to be going to that group, and the principal said he could bring his friend with him because Waverly's like his best friend, and so they played together at recess. So he said you could take her with you, but this way he's separated from this kid that did this to him. Also, he said the kid's not even going to be out there for a while, and they can't tell me exactly, you know. So I asked, I said, okay, well, can we have a contract in place? I don't want this. I want a no contact. It was a no contact order, which we didn't even sign anything. I don't know if we had a sign for that. I got a call Monday, but a no contact order where they cannot be in the same class together. They can't be in the lunchroom together. He said definitely they won't be in the same lunch anymore. So then I said, well, can I speak to this kid's parents to try and come to some conclusion or to learn why this is happening? And he said, well, we can't facilitate that. And I'm thinking, well, how do you get to the root of the problem? Like, you need to know, obviously this kid comes from some kind of disturbed home. Okay, if he's in school hitting kids just because they say something that he doesn't like. Well, it's freedom of speech, baby. Okay? Learn to live with it. So, as far as the officer, he said that in Washington State, there's like, what is it? In order to do anything legal, you got to be 11.
Well, that's the age of culpability.
That's the age of culpability. What does that mean?
Where you can find someone culpable.
What's culpable mean, dude?
Like responsible for their
Okay,
behavior.
so then just say responsible. So there's really nothing they could do right now because they're only 9. Okay? Of course, I was so upset in the beginning when I was on the phone with her. I said, I'm pulling him out of that school. He's never going back there. That whole thing. Because I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And as a mom, and you hear, and they're like, oh, well, we have kids too. And if that, so I'm sitting there in there with them, with all of them, even with the officer. And I say, well, that's like, because they have the they're not, kids aren't allowed to hit back at the school. So if you get hit like that, like Danny defended himself like that, and that was good, so he wouldn't get in any trouble. But if Danny were to hit the kid back, then Danny would be in just as much trouble because that's their policy. And I said, well, my policy is that Danny knows damn well that, and all my kids know, okay, we were brought up in a different generation, okay? My mother taught me the same fucking thing, and Jason said that too at the meeting, that when somebody hits you first, you have every fucking right to fucking get them back right away, okay? There is none of this shit, oh, we'll take it into this and this and don't do that. And they tell the kids the only way they're allowed to hit back is if, like, they're cornered or they're, like, being, gang attacked by multiple people. I mean, come on, give me a fucking break. So you're going to wait for that in order to defend yourself? Fuck. So I told them, even with the officer there, I said, that's how I teach my kids. If somebody hits you first, you have every right to defend yourself and hit them right back. And they're looking at me like, because they can't say nothing because that's their policy, right? I look over to the vice principal and I said, so you mean to tell me, I said, if you were walking in the mall, okay, you're walking in the mall, and you get hit in the back of the head twice and elbowed in the back by somebody, what's your reaction going to be? You're gonna swing at them, right? And she says, oh no, I would probably call the police and let them know what happened. And then the principal's like, yeah, I would probably do the same thing. I said, well, I wouldn't. I'd turn around and whack them right back. And then he was like, well, because you never know in situations today what people could do and what people are capable of. Yeah, I know what I'm fucking capable of, and you ain't going to fucking hit me in the head. So I think it's just a different time, a different era. I don't get that. I fucking don't get that. I'm sorry, but I don't. Okay? I told you, it's part of this state. It's got to be this state. I mean, I can't imagine talking to the New York fucking schools and then telling me that. Okay?
They all do it, Sandy.
Maybe nowadays, but we, like you said, you even told them we weren't brought up like that. You know, we weren't brought up like that. And, you know, I'm getting Danny into some kind. What are we getting him into? Jiu-jitsu? What is it?
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu? I can't say it right. Some kind of like wrestling. What is it? Karate? I don't know.
Not karate.
Martial arts.
Yeah, it's yeah.
And he's going. He wants to go because in today's day, kids need a line of defense. Okay, I can't be there on the playground. Unfortunately, I can't be. Although, listen, I would love. At this point, I told Danny I'm going to get a pair of fucking binoculars. All right, because I don't. The school's right across the street. Because I don't want him to be in that situation again. You know, it fucking hurts me, and I told them that. I'm like, I do everything to teach my kids respect, kindness, be nice to all, you know, do your best and don't hurt anybody's feelings or don't, you know. And then you have these kids at school that I feel target the good kids, you know? And it sucks. It's like I do my best and I raise my children that way. But then there's these hooligans that come to school with their shenanigans and target my child. Okay? So I of course at first I was steaming and you could ask Jason, I was steaming, but as I'm walking to the school, I think I calmed down a little bit by the time I got there, you know, and they let us in the room. But I still stood firm. You know, I stood my ground. I told them my concerns, and I said this is outrageous. I know that. Listen, both my other kids, Jack went through that school too. Ethan went through that school, so they know my kids well. Okay, and there was never problems like that with them there. And when the principal mentioned that there's a lot of kids coming in now that are, you know, rowdy and troublesome kids that just, you know, and a lot of it has to do with them building all these apartments now. So we didn't have anything to the left or the right of us or down there in front of us when we moved here. Okay? This side was all rocks and grass. The other side was a beautiful forest with a trail to 7-Eleven. And that was it. It was just us, this complex here. And then they started building that. And they have people coming, moving in, going, coming in. And, you know, it's a lot of kids that are, you know, I don't know what to say. You know, not all parents have the same values and traditions and just being able to teach their child what's right from wrong. You know, and a lot of people nowadays have to work. Both parents have to work, and the kids could be at home alone and do whatever the hell they want, and you know, so it's hard. You don't know the kid's situation. That doesn't give him an excuse to what he did to my son. And if I seen him there, I'm glad I didn't see the kid there. I'm just happy I didn't. Okay, because you know he would have got the stare. But you know, it's like I wanted to talk to his parents. I wanted to talk to the mom. And they can't tell me the kid's name, so therefore they can't tell me the parent's name. He's like, well, we wouldn't do that to you. Like if they had asked us what your numbers. I said, yeah, but my kid didn't do nothing. You know, I want to know. I should have the right as the parent that was affected by this. My child was affected. He's always going to remember this. You know, I mean, it's terrible. It really is. I mean, it stays with you. It stays with you, and it's just a horrible situation. So they're gonna handle it. Danny said that you know he feels safe. Danny loves school. And we told him he puts out he wants to go to school. He's like, please. He hates the weekends sometimes. He's like, is it time for school yet? So he loves school, but you know, I want to know that he's going to be safe there, you know, and it's hard. I get it.
Sorry.
Jason's looking at phones because, of course, he lost his again. Anyway, so that's that. And then, you know, I'm dealing with all my kids. You know, I'm having a very stressful day, but I'm not going to talk about the other one because I can't even register that right now, okay? I'll register it to when I talk to Alicia and Christina and Sherry later because that is like, listen, I say it all the time. Do you see how tired I am? Parenting, okay? Parenting. I thought after the baby stage and after the toddler stage was my favorite, actually. I would take Cheerios all over the floor and nonstop Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh, I would take that over what I'm going through now. I would take that 1,000 times over. Give me 5 toddlers. I don't care. Okay? But when you're in that stage, you think it's, oh my God, it's so bad. I can't wait till they go to school. You know, I can't wait for they go, whatever. But I would take 3 toddlers right now with Cheerios and nonstop Disney Playhouse or Nickelodeon, whatever they used to watch. Nick Jr., Daniel Tiger. I'll take them all. Okay? Wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Because it does not get easier as they grow. In fact, it gets harder and it gets more challenging. It gets more frustrating. It gets more, because as they get older, the fun stops. The fun stops and everything's so serious and everything is and every kid is different too. So you're dealing with all different shit. So that's why I'm drained. I'm tired and I can't sleep. You know, it's like hello, new here, but I've been interested. Silly Cone Baby. Hi, Silly Cone Baby. Nice to meet you. I'm glad that you're here. You're new here. That's wonderful. Thank you for commenting. And I will read your full comments after the video. But it's always nice to see new people in the comments. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Subscribe. I forgot to do that in the beginning of the video, but it's only 20 minutes in, babe.
Yeah,
it's only 20 minutes in. So a lot of people watch 20 minutes, half hour. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Because when we get to 1,000 subscribers, oh, shit. It's on, baby. It's on. We're doing a doll giveaway. I don't know which doll. I won't know. I won't know until we get there. It could be anything. I don't know. It could be an Amazon silicone. It could be a replica. It could be an authentic. It could be a Paradise Galleries. It could be an Ashton Drake. It could be Barbies. I have no clue. I don't know any clue. And you know Sandra. Oh, there's a flying tissue. You know me. If you're here and you know Sandra, you know that a lot of my giveaways are more what's the word? What's the word I'm using? Tailored, are more tailored to the winner. So I could do something like that. We don't know. It may not be like a showing of a definite doll that this is what you're getting. It may be pick a winner and then the winner can choose from, you know, a few options. So subscribe. And in addition to that, I'm probably going to do like a baby shower box for the winner. Or we could do or maybe we'll do a second place, like baby shower box. I don't know yet. But 1,000 is going to be big. It's going to be exciting. And it's going to be fun. I'm thinking I may do a live for the first time for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I may do it. I've been thinking about that, and I would like to do that so I could like answer questions in real time and have people comment, and then Jason could read the comments for me, and then I could answer them. Would you do that for me, babe? Like read the comments in real time, and then I could answer everybody?
Sure.
So I might do a live for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I think that would be like a milestone for me, and it would be the first time with me doing a live, and I think that would be really cool. That would be really awesome. So prizes, we'll probably do first, second, and third place prizes, and then we'll do the live with answering questions and just chatting with you guys real time. I think that would be so cool. We'll have to set a time when like just me and Jason are here though. No kids. Because we don't want any interruptions. You know, we don't want any, you know, bloopers that you can't take out. So, I think that would be fun, right? Don't you think that would be fun? Don't you think? Don't you think that would be fun, babe?
Be great.
Yeah, you don't even know what I'm saying, so.
Not today.
What did I just say?
About the giveaway.
And what about it?
About when you reach 1,000.
And what about it, though? What am I going to do when I reach 1,000?
Give away something. A doll, you don't know what. Could be anything. You know Sandra.
You asshole. Okay. Let's move along. So, we got some happy mail. Woohoo! And just feeling the bag and seeing where it came from. This is from Alicia and Tony over at Padme Padawan Little Reborns. Go check out her channel if you don't know who she is. She's a beautiful lady and she loves to talk about dolls, and also she talks about her personal experiences with life and her husband and just a lot of nice things. Go check her out. So I have a fuzzy. Her husband, Tony, is also waiting for a kidney transplant, and they have a GoFundMe page. So if you feel like donating to that cause, please go check out her videos. And I believe she has the attachment link underneath her videos. So go check them out. I believe she has a video out too. I don't know how many back, but it's with her and Tony. And they discuss a little bit more about their situation and what they're going through and what they need help with.
God bless you guys.
Yes, God bless you. We love you. So go check out their page. So this is from Alicia, and before I even open it, girl, when I felt it outside, because when we went to get the mail, we got the mail on the way back. Listen, I was like, you know what? You guys know how hard it is for me to like leave the house. And I did it. I did it in an instant. I didn't even think twice. As soon as I knew it was about for Danny, I was like, I'm out of here. And I did it. You know, I did it. It was a decently long walk there and back, you know, but I did it, you know, so.
Yeah, you did great.
I'd say I did great. With my Cabbage Patch feet and all. I was just afraid the flip-flop was going to flip off into the road, but I don't know if we got some fire trucks coming in. Anyway, so we got the mail, and as soon as I read what it was from, and I'm feeling like, at first I thought it was headbands. I'm like, wait a minute. And then I looked, and I was like, no way. Listen, I know what this is before I even open it, and I'm thrilled. I'm happy. This is like the best gift ever, okay? This is the best gift ever. And thank you so much, okay? So this is from Alicia. She also sent me other things yesterday, the pacifiers and the beautiful pink Bible. This, oh my God, girl. Oh my God. I'm going to show you guys in a minute, okay? I just want to see if there's a note or anything, or if this is just the receipt. Oh my God, girl, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have done that. See, this is why, and this is exactly why I don't buy them. Or I wait, you know, I wait and wait. Because when it's all, you know, added together, that's, okay. Look at this. Just read it. Don't read out loud because it's nobody's business, but just read the like the total. And that's why I don't buy these.
Good Lord.
Good, yeah. But I am so grateful and thankful. And here it is, guys. The best thing anybody could ever send me besides cookies. Look, oh my God. I got my zip ties. Woo! I can't even say woohoo. My throat's going to start. I'm sorry. She got these from Bountiful Baby. These are the extra thin zip ties. Oh my God. How many are in here? How many? Does it say how many? Oh my God. There's a lot of them though. I could be popping a lot of heads with these. Let me see. Why doesn't it say? Oh, it just says 1 ounce. Why do they do it like that? What? How many is in an ounce?
What?
This is 1 ounce.
I don't know.
Shit. I'm just gonna count them. All right, let's just count how many there is. All right, we'll have a little counting session. I am so happy, Alicia. Thank you so much. Even actually, when we were outside, I was like, "There's zip ties." Right? I was so happy.
Yes, you were.
Because, like I said, this is another back burner item, and I just used my last one to fix to put a little more stuffing up in Jillian. Oh my God, my baby Jillian, I miss her so much today. I put her in the bassinet, but I can't see her from here. Like, I gotta put her up somewhere. I see Olive and Jack. These babies are gorgeous, and I'm so happy with both trades. Sherry, thank you so much for trading. I had so much fun trading and doing the box openings and everything. And even if you don't keep everything in the box opening, it's still fun. It's still a fun experience to unwrap everything and not know what you're getting. And it was just really fun. And the dolls are beautiful. I'm so happy with both Olive and Jillian. And I know that you're just as happy with your two girls, Lainey and Danielle. Right? Lainey and Danielle. And showed me pictures. She did wind up switching the heads back. So Una is on her full-on body and Laura is on her cuddle body. And she sent me pictures with them in their new dresses. And if you watched my box packing of Una, then you know what I sent her in the box opening. So she put the matching dresses on the girls. Well, she put the onesie on the cuddle baby, the dress on Lainey, which is Una, and sent me pictures, and they look gorgeous, Sherry. I know you're happy with them. I know you are. She loves the bigger babies, and Laura looks like Ellie, and so she has her babies, and Tommy, of course. I hope Tommy and Mason are having fun together over there. So I told her, I said, I want to trade again. I loved it. I thought it was so much fun. And she's like, yeah, I know. Don't close that.
I know.
Okay.
I learned my lesson.
Watch where you're whipping that, man. So, she's very happy with that and with the box opening and everything. It was so much fun, you know, and I would love to do it again. And so I told her, I said, well, I want to do it again, but first we got to buy new babies because we're all out of babies. I think the only ones we have left is I have Jack, which he's never going anywhere ever. And she has Quinlan, I believe, which I've never had a Natalie baby, and I've always wanted to try one. But I think she said that is also a forever baby for her. So can't do that. So we got to buy new babies before we could trade anything. So, but it was really fun. And we'll do it again in the future. We really will. So let's count how many. Honestly, I wish I could buy Landon back from Alicia. But I think her sister's buying him. But I would buy him back. I loved him. I miss him, actually, Alicia. I would buy him back. I would definitely buy him back. But your sister already called it, so I'm too late. But I would love that baby back. He's so special. And he was the one that started my nursery name. He was the one that made me think of Little Meatball's nursery because I called him my meatball. So that would be cool to have him back. But I know you love him and your sister got him first. So, but maybe one day he'll circle back. Who knows, you know? Anything's possible. But let's count how many we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30. I got 30 zip ties, everybody. Woo! I could zip tie Jason's ankles together. Come on, baby. Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe we could have some fun with these later. I have plenty to go around. Thank you so much, Alicia. You know, I've been talking about this. I keep talking and talking and talking. I need zip ties. I only have one left. I need zip ties. I gotta get zip ties. But, you know, I said if somebody's head goes rolling off, that's it. That's it. Now I got it. Thank you so much, honey. I love you. I love you guys. Okay, so let's put that here. Okay, now, I'm telling you right now, we're wrapping the box packing, okay? But I'm telling you right now, I'm repurposing and reusing ribbon, okay? I have the ex Christina. Christina, do you have, oh, I'll just ask you, but do you have any, like, silicone babies that take a pacifier? Like a full pacifier? Let me know. Let me know. You gotta let him know. You ain't to be played with. I love that thing. I love it. I watch it over and over and over and over again. Okay, so we got some, you know, those smell good too, but I think we're going to go with these. Of course, we got my famous dryer sheets. Those are definitely going in there as well. Now, I'm repurposing ribbon. I should put all the ribbon in here, actually. But I'm not, this one I'm keeping, definitely. This is a keeper. I gotta do something with this. I'm going to think of something this weekend. Maybe Jason could help me. Maybe make a big bow and put it like on the middle of the bassinet or something. I don't know.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, you let me know. All right, so I got these ribbons, which we might use these. I got some pink sheer ribbons here. We got It's a Girl, but it's not a baby, so I don't think I'm going to use that. These are beautiful, but I don't know if I'm going to use those. And then I have tissue paper. I kept the pink one, so maybe I'll do a mix. Oh, maybe I'll do a mix of that and the golds. And then I have more bows in here. I have my own string that I used string. I don't use pretty bows like this, though. Maybe I'll use a couple of these for Christina. I don't know. But we'll start with these. The purples and the... So, we're going to make it pretty, Christina, okay? Look, I keep all the ribbon, okay? Now, this is what I usually use. The curly gift ribbon. That's what I have spools of these. Is it called a spool, right? Do you call this a spool? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, I have pink, blue, gold, white, all that. So, I usually use white or pink, depending on the tissue paper, but we're going to use some of these for Christina because she's my bestie and she's special and I want to use these for her. And, you know, that's what I'm going to do. So, what are you eating over there? You know, Jackie gave me these raisins. My son, he gets these from school, these Kirkland Trail Mix, and they have like M&Ms and nuts in it and everything. He doesn't eat raisins, my son. I love raisins, okay? I've always loved Raisinets. I love any kind of raisins, yogurt-covered raisins. But even though the last ones I got, Walmart brand is getting really weird. The last yogurt-covered raisins I got tasted like mildew to me or mold. And I threw them out because they were gross. I tasted like a couple different boxes, a couple out of each. They all tasted nasty, like freaking mold or something. Mm. Yeah. And then the seltzers I was telling you guys about. I opened a bottle of seltzer and it tasted like pool chlorine water. Or like, you know, like that, like chemical of chlorine. Remember with the seltzer?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, Jason even smelled it. He was like, yeah, don't drink it. So I dumped it. I opened another bottle and it was the same thing. Great value, regular plain seltzer. Okay? So that, and then there was the Great Value yogurt covered raisins that tasted like mildew to me. So I said, threw that out. So I don't know what's going on with Walmart's brands over there, but you better check it out because, you know. So anyway, my son saves me all the salted raisins. They're salty raisins, okay? Don't be a salty bitch. So I'm going to eat a couple. Maybe I'll be a salty bitch this video. Actually, I do have a story to tell before we start box packing. So, Well, as I start getting things ready. We got to tape. Here, I'll have Jason tape the box for me. Here. Please tape the bottom of this box for me. Just, one across and one that way for now. Because I don't know if I'm going to have enough tape.
Where's your scissors?
Ew, hold on, there's like a hair on the tape. Don't send that to Christina.
Where's your scissors?
I'll get it, hold on. Here.
Hold on, man.
So, I don't know if I could chew these right now. It's hard to chew.
Excuse me.
Okay, so, hold on while I gum my raisins. It's hard to chew them. All right, so, what are you looking for?
Scissors.
All right.
The fountain of youth.
Ow!
I'm looking for.
The Fountain of Youth. Let me know when you find it. Oh, my uncle's sending some stuff again.
Even middle age, I take.
All right. Anyway. Damn, these raisins are they're meaty. can't break the skin on the raisins. Don't cough on Christina's box. You're gonna make them sick.
Yeah.
No, she said I don't have to mail it to the first. The sickness will, subside by then.
Here.
Hold on, now I got a fucking salty raisin in my throat. Oh, look how nice I look now. Oh, wow, baby. The sun went away and look at me now. I'm all beautiful white gray hair. Look at this shit. Oh, yeah. I'm like a Charlie's Angel, baby. All right. We got the box. We got the box, Christina. And you know the first thing going in this box is, right? Can anybody guess? Can you guess, Jason, what goes in first? Sandra's famous lavender snuggle dryer sheets. Ooh. I can barely even smell right now, but I smell this, okay? So that's going right in the bottom there to keep everything nice and fresh.
You never have enough dryer sheets for the month.
Well, yeah, because I take half of them for boxes. Clothes. I stick them everywhere because they smell so good. They make everything. Do I have raisins on me? Okay. Enough with the raisins. So I have the box, but in front of me, I'm going to put out the tissue paper first. Wait, I need your help, babe. Give me a large flat rate to use as a board here. Yeah, to use as a board. I have some Ziplocs if I need to Ziploc maybe accessories or something. And I have a surprise. Don't say that. I have a surprise here for Christina.
Don't say your arms are red?
My arms are red?
You got a red spot on your arm.
Where?
On your left arm.
Well, duh, you can't see my right from there. Who the fuck knows what it's from? I'm wearing my short sleeve dress today because it's fucking hot. I don't care if my arms are flabby. I don't give a shit. Listen, I was telling Jason on the way there and back that I'm like, I watch all these Instagram people, okay, with their weight loss journeys, okay? People that are twice the size of me. And they do it. The only thing is, like, so I said, instead of watching them, I should be doing it for myself, right? The only issue is that these people that you watch are, like, in their late 20s, early 30s, maybe even younger. So they have that, younger kind of youthful, I don't know, energy or, like, just stamina. I don't know what you call it. You know what I mean? But it could be done. It could be done. Hey, look, I walked today. So how far of a walk do you think that was there and back, like total?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Are you serious?
Well, that's what it takes. Yeah, about me.
That's what it takes you. I mean in like distance. I mean in distance.
I could tell you exactly how far.
Okay, thank you. But anyway. Any step forward is a good step, right. So it doesn't matter how far it was, but,
that's right.
It was better than sitting here, right?
Yep.
So,
sun.
Yep.
Cool breeze in your hair.
Yeah. Okay, so we got 4 sheets of pink. So we'll do that first. Okay, so as I'm wrapping, I want to tell you guys a story. Story time. So, with this lot of clothes, I gave Christina first choice, okay? And then Alicia was next in line, but I told Alicia the next, because she wanted it too. So I told Alicia the next time that I have a clothing bundle, she will be first in line. So, I had people that were interested right away. Okay, I got a couple of other emails, but, I said that it was taken. Anyway, so, hi.
0.3 miles.
So, total there and back?
No, it's 0.6 miles.
So what's 0.6, a half a mile?
A little over.
A little over half mile? I walked over a little half mile today. Hey, that's more than I've walked in how long? But anyway, so that's besides the point. So my story is, I'm telling a story. Listen to the story. So Jason wakes me up this morning. I hear him say, Sandy, you up? Sandy, you up? And I wasn't up until he said that. But anyway, so I woke up, and then as soon as I woke up, he says, somebody messaged you through PayPal.
Oh.
What? I'm telling the story. Somebody messaged you through PayPal. They said they can't get in contact with you, so they're messaging me here. And they want to buy the clothes you have for sale. And I said, who is that? I already knew. But he said who it was, and I started cracking up. I was like, are you serious? So I wrote to Christina, and she knew right away. She knew right away. I didn't even have to tell her. And be quiet. It's about me, not you. So I already posted on my page a thing, okay? But here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. If we have issues, okay, and I block you on several platforms, all platforms, I block you on messaging, I block you on text, I block you on email. That's for a reason, okay? That does not mean go write my husband and tell him that you want to buy stuff from me. What's even more hilarious about that situation is that the person that wanted to buy the clothing lot was telling everybody in the community, okay, that I overcharge for my items, that I buy things really cheap, and then I try to double it and make a turnaround, okay? Maybe not those exact words, because I don't want to be like, okay, she didn't say that. Maybe not those exact words, but that's the idea of it, okay? And she writes this under comments under other people's videos. God knows what she tells people privately. I don't really give a fuck. But the point is, don't be going to message my husband, okay? What would even make you think that I would even sell you something? Honestly, I would rather eat the clothes than sell them to you, okay? So now you are blocked on PayPal. Goodbye. Okay? So let's move along with the happy box opening. Shall we? Okay. Yes, Mommy already told them the story of Danny. Okay? And how you're going to go do jiu-jitsu. Hiya.
No way I'm going to chop wood on my first day.
Yeah, you're going to chop wood. You're going to chop bricks. You're going to hiya and chop it with your hand.
Learn.
Oh, yeah. They're going to teach you in there.
Look, smash the table.
Yeah. No, don't smash this table.
I can only do it like this.
Yeah. Why don't you practice with Maggie? Oh, hiya. Practice with her.
No.
We've been watching those Reborn Diaries. They're so cute. She now did the covers different, like the thumbnails, to have the dolls look like they're real, like the expressions that they have, and it's so cute. They actually remind me of the dolls I had back in the 80s. What were those called? Like So Sorry Susan, and what was the other one? Babyface, I think they were called Babyface dolls, where they had these different expressions. I think I had So Surprised Susie. And then they had, oh my God, they had a redhead that I always wanted. I always wanted the redhead dolls. They had a beautiful redhead one. I forgot her name. But that's what that reminded me of. She did it really cute. I love that channel. Me and Danny love that channel. You know, Maggie could be a little, you know, she's a handful, right? And Derek's always peeing in the plants, right? What else does Derek do?
Peas in the drawers.
He pees in the drawers at the doctor's office. Wow, now I'm looking really creepy with this. Whoa, look at mom. Close those blinds, honey, because it's making mommy look striped like a zebra. Not funny. So we are going to do Christina's magical box opening, darlings. And that's what we're doing. And then maybe Danny might have something to say, or maybe Danny will play the song that he learned on the piano for everyone. That would be nice to do. Do you remember how it goes?
Yeah.
Would you like to play it for everyone?
Yeah.
Go ahead, give it a shot. Danny's going to play the piano, everybody. It's okay if you don't know it on the first try. Good job. Yay. Yay. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. You're gonna get really good. You notice too the keys are so big and his fingers are so little because it's an adult keyboard, you know? It's not a kiddie keyboard. So I think, you know, it's hard for him to, with that song you have to move fast and move like your thumb and stuff like that quick. And then you got to go over. You got to go over to do the ending, you know, so it's a little hard. But he's doing really good. Even little Johnny thinks so. Maggie loves it. Look at her. Maddie. I'm just leaving her name Maddie. I always call her Maddie. Maddie and Maggie. I just can't stand the name Maddie because there's this one pharmacist, okay, at Walmart. Every time I fucking call to refill my meds, okay, I know the day to refill it. Every time I call, she gives me a fucking problem. She's like, oh, well, I'll have to put it through to the pharmacist and see if this is... I'm like, bitch, I fucking know what day to call, okay? I call on the same day every fucking month. So why are you giving me a fucking problem? It's annoying. There's just some, you know, some workers, some, it's not just in pharmacy, it's everywhere. There's just, you get those people that are just so like, I don't know, like they want to ruin your fucking day. I don't know, okay? But that's why I didn't want to really leave her name Maddie, but who cares? That's what we called her anyway. All right, honey. All right, either put your headphones on and practice. That's a good idea. So this way, maybe by the end of the video, you got a song for us. All right, thank you. Thank God these came with headphones. Let's plug it in. You got it? No, there you go. There you go. All right, now he can practice while we're doing the box opening. So, yeah, we're gonna start. We got ribbons. Where's the ribbons? We got ribbons over here, and I'll just start pulling them out as we go. I think for the pink paper ones, I think the purple will probably be best. That would go really pretty. So we'll take the purple ones out first. Then you hear Jason coughing in there, yakking. I think the worst thing about this sickness is in the morning when you first get up and your throat hurts and you have to get all that up. Like it's stuck in your throat and it's nasty. You know? But other than that, let's see. What's this? No, I like that ribbon. All right, so we're going to see how far we get with all these ribbons first. And then we'll see. All right, so let's start wrapping here. Okay, so first I'm wrapping a surprise. So Christina, close your eyes if you're watching this, okay? And then hear my voice, then I'll tell you when you could watch again. Okay, please don't look because I really, really want this to be a surprise, okay? So shut your eyes right now, turn around, I'll tell you when you can look again, okay? Do it right now. 1, 2, 3, You're still looking, Christina. I'm not showing it till you turn around. All right, let's try this again. 1, 2. Okay. Now make sure you stay there till I say it's okay to come back. I'm serious. Okay. So guys, this is what I'm sending Christina as her surprise. This is a cloud island. I can't say what it is because if she's listening, she'll know. But I'm just going to show you guys. Isn't this adorable? It's so adorable, and I don't want to say too much if she's listening. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay. So I didn't even notice that it looks like that from the back. Oh, that's so pretty. That is really cute, but I want her to have it. I think it'll make her smile. So, it still has the little, oh, I can't tell. I can't say what it is. So I'm just going to wrap it. We're going to wrap it, okay? So that's her extra surprise, her spring surprise, that I said I would add into the box. I didn't know what I was going to add. So that's what I'm adding. You know what? I can't do it that way. I'm going to have to wrap it different. Let me see. I'm going to have to, oh, there we go. Wait. Kind of wrap it up like that. Okay. So, yeah, so I've had a very eventful day, very stressful, and then I'm not even going to like I said, I'm not even about to talk about what's going on with the other one because you guys probably wouldn't even believe it, okay? It's heartbreaking, and it's disgusting to do to your parents. It really is, and I can't. When I heard it, I couldn't even stomach it. I was like, what the fuck? You know what my grandmother would say? You know what my grandmother would say about it? He's very shrewd. He's very, very shrewd. She always used to use that word for my brother, and I believe she would use that word for this one. Okay? So, I don't know. I don't understand the thought process of kids. I mean, I know when I was a kid what I was thinking, but times were different, and I would never, Christina, you can look again. I would never, come on back, Christina. It's all wrapped up. You're surprised. Do I do a good Southern accent, guys? I try to practice my Southern accent. It doesn't always come out that great, but I try. You know what? When I talk like that, it sounds so funny to me. Like, not that I'm laughing at the accent, because I think it's a cool accent, don't get me wrong. But I think that I just don't do it that great. That, I'm the New Yorker here, okay? I can't do the Italian accent. Okay. I can't do the Italian accent. Listen to fucking me. I can't do the Southern accent. I could do the Southern accent. I don't do it that well, y'all. I know some of you are going to be like, what the fuck, Sam? What the fuck? Remember, Danny has headphones and he's blasting his music in them because I keep hearing him hit the keys. But yeah. Kids have way more. Me and Alicia were just talking about this the other day, like for hours. Kids today are way different. They're brought up in a different time and place, different space. It doesn't matter. And when I was down there today with Danny, the principal said, he says, before anything else, he said, I know it may not seem like I'm really helping Annie or saying anything that won't be helpful. He says, but I truly mean this. He says, thank you. Thank you for caring about your child. And at first, I was like, they're buttering me up. They're trying to minimize what happened here today. But like I said, I had all my kids go through this school. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, guys, so I just got a message. But anyway, so here is the surprise item, Christina. Wrapped all pretty in ribbon. You can't guess what it is. You don't know what it is. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so we're going to put that in the box. Oh, that's what we should do. Line the box. That's what I want to do. Let's line the box with the pretty paper. Now, I usually line the box with this paper that has the sticker on it, because the sticker can't come off. And then you just waste a piece of paper. So we put that on the bottom of the box. Okay. Jason, you could start making chicken nuggets. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I got a big bag of chicken nuggets today. So they'll last for a few dinners. You know, you could do chicken nuggets. You could have just regular, just have chicken nuggets, barbecue sauce, ketchup. Or you can make like, you know, you can make pasta with sauce and have some chicken nuggets on the side, dip it in the sauce. You could do just different things with it, you know. Chop it up, put it on a salad. I mean, there's different things you could use chicken nuggets for. All right, so I just lined the box with that one, okay? So you can't see the sticker. For now, I don't know if this is going to go on the bottom of the box or how it's going to go, but for now, I'm just going to stick that in there. Okay, so we're starting with that, and then we're going to add everything else in there, okay? So, all right, tell Dad he can start if he wants. Okay, so now we're going to do the pink paper first. I wanted to... Guys, please. Okay? Oh, my God. All right. So now we have the clothing. Let's see, darlings. And this was a really great lot for a great price. You guys gotta admit that. I mean, this was phenomenal. I mean, you get so many good things in here. I'm forgetting what I even fucking put in here. Look at this shit. Wow. Okay. You get all these socks and knit things, headbands, okay? Then, so we're going to wrap those separately. I think I'm going to put them in little Ziplocs, but first we're going to wrap the big shit. This was just thrown in there for free, so I'm not really going to, I don't think I'm going to wrap this. Or, you know what? Maybe I'll put this with, let me see. Because I'm going to wrap things separately. 1, 2... 3. Maybe I'll put this with this, I think. That's what I'm going to do. 3. Oh, this one maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll wrap those two together. Okay, so we'll just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So seeing how many papers I need. 4. We'll wrap these together. 4. Are these the same? Yeah. So 4, 5, 5, and then 6. Okay, so we got 6, and then we wrap all the little things. So we're doing good. We're doing good. So we're going to do this first. These clothes, Christina, you're going to love them, okay? This is the ruffled butt with the pink, pink top. This is Gymboree. And this also comes with a matching other solid top that you can mix and match with the pants. So we'll wrap all that together. Okay, so we'll do this. This. I guess they're playing battle again. I don't know what they're doing. This. And usually, like with Sherry's, I crossed it, but these aren't long enough to do that. But that's cute. We put it in here. And wrap it up, B. All right. Even though I've had such, like, a stressful day, seriously, honestly, I feel good. I feel like I accomplished shit. I got it done. I feel like I took care of business. And I also got Happy Mail, which, Alicia, that Happy Mail, I'm serious, was, like, the best Happy Mail. The best Happy Mail I could have got right now, seriously. Like I said, anything besides, you know, cake or cookies. Because you know Sandra loves her candy, cake, and cookies. You know that, guys, if you watch me here. You can't go wrong with cake, cookies, and candy for Sandra. So, but besides that, or coffee. I love coffee, too. I'm always welcome coffee. I love all kinds of, trying all flavors of coffee. And, yeah, but besides that, like, an actual gift for, like, the dolls. Wow, that's better than an outfit. I needed those so badly. So, you know. But thank you so much. I really, truly needed that. Okay, this camera, guys, shows I can't take it. It shows every little imperfection on my face, my chest. I notice I have, like, these things, like, these red spots on my chest, on the bridge of my nose, all these freckle things. I don't know. I never had those before showing up. You know, I look really fucking baggy, which I was crying before, and I didn't put any more under eye concealer so that I could see. But it just shows every little, like, dot and space on my face, and oh, I can't take it. I can't take it. I don't know why. I guess the camera must be that fucking good, right? Shows everything. So this is how I look in person, guys. This is how I look, okay? This is how I talk. This is how I talk. This is how I look. But anyway, okay, so we're doing this one first. I mean, I know, guys. Some people say, oh, why harp on things? Why do that? Why say that? Why? I didn't mention any names. I'm not mentioning any names. But the nerve of someone to do that when they've been talking about you, and the person has asked you several times to stop contacting them, and they blocked you on every platform, okay? Including from commenting under your videos, and you have the nerve to write somebody's husband and say, I want to buy those clothes. She overcharges, but I want to buy those. Oh my God. Why? Because this was a great deal. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Oh my God. What a laugh of the morning, really. I needed that. So thank you. Anyway, so we got this package up in here with the pretty purple bow. Okay. That's definitely not how I'm going to pack them, because I'm just throwing them in there. Okay, and then we need another dryer sheet in the middle. Okay, then next we have the two Gymboree with the tag ruffle, the stripe and the, we have a piece of lint here. The stripe and the floral. So that is, who's in there? Hello? Is somebody in the kitchen? I swear somebody was in the kitchen. Anyway. So we're going to fold those. And then we're going to wrap it up. I could have sworn I heard somebody in the kitchen all this time when I was talking. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I can't stand nervy people like that. I really can't. It bothers me to no end. Like, how dare you? You know? Like, you are in there.
No.
Oh, I knew it. I knew somebody was in there.
No,
I felt a presence. I felt a presence, and it was you.
No.
Yes. Are you practicing? I'm wrapping up Christina's box. Do you have anything that you'd like to send to Aunt Christina? Maybe a little surprise something, maybe a little figure, or a little keychain, or a little something that you have in your room that you might want to send to her. Kevin loves Sonic. Do you have anything Sonic that you could send to Kevin? Do you want to look in your room and see if you have anything? There's the package number 3. You don't want to go look around, see if you can find something? No? Maybe I'll look around and see. Christina loves anything, really. She's very easy to please, Christina. Very easy to please, darling. We're total opposites. Hey, opposites attract, right? I mean, me and my husband are complete opposites. It's funny because Christina is just like Jason with a lot of things. And so they, it's like it's true, opposites attract. Okay, so I'm thinking of what I can send Christina. Let's see. Let's look on my shelf of things. Huh. Oh, I know. Danny. Danny, I have an idea.
What?
I don't know if she likes that you made up in the castle. Don't say what it is, because you can make another one. That would surprise her. See up in the castle? That figure thing that you made? You want to send that to her? She would be so surprised. Or you can make her a new one. But I think you can make us a new one. What else is up there? Oh, I know. Is there Danny. Hold on one second, guys. No. Okay, I'm back. So I have a bag here of figures, and there was one in here that I wanted to send. Oh, maybe this one? How about this one?
No.
You want to keep this? You like that one? Okay. Let me see. There's one. Where is she? Oh, I got her. Okay. Danny, how about this one? I'm sorry, guys. This coughing is absolutely ridiculous. What about, did you ever take the sodas out of the freezer?
No.
Oh my God, get them out. Danny, get them out of the freezer.
They're not frozen.
Okay, good.
Okay, maybe they are frozen. One of them isn't.
Okay. So, come look.
One's definitely frozen.
I'm going to send this one to Christina and this one for Kevin. Because he likes those. That's mine anyway. Shh. No, this is mine. No, this one's mine.
No, I got it.
All right, whatever. You don't, oh, excuse me. Okay, guys. So, sorry, I was just figuring out which ones were mine and which ones were his. So, these are both mine. So, I'm going to put these actually in a little Ziploc, and I'm not showing you guys. They're just a little surprise for one for Kevin and one for you, Christina. And I think when you see which ones they are, you'll know which one is for who. But if you don't, excuse me. Okay, guys, Danny wants me to say that these are from him too. So these are from me and Danny, guys, okay? So the little baggie, the little Ziploc baggie, you'll see there's two little figures in there. Okay, I'm not going to tell you which kind or what they are, but you'll know, Christina, when you see them, which one's for you and which one's for Kevin. Okay? So, you know what? I'm going to cut the top of this off. Where's my scissors, babe?
Where's Mom's scissors?
All right, Danny, it's okay. I got it, all right? Jason. Danny, they're over here. Just hand them to Mom.
What?
My scissors, please. They're on the couch. Sorry, guys. This is more like a just regular home video. A vlog. I do a lot of vlogging, don't I? I should just do vlogs. Okay. Thank you, dear. That's right. You always hold them down. Good job. Okay. I just want to cut the Ziploc part off, like the top, because I tied them with a ribbon to make it look prettier. There we go. So I cut the top off of that.
Danny, I got a knife in my
Hey! I'm on video. What are you doing? Jason was cutting open the bag of chicken nuggets, and Danny was going behind him. But Jason had his headphones on, and he can't hear. So he got scared. But Jason, take a headphone off then. My God, excuse me. Okay, so that surprise is wrapped. And I'm sure you'll know which is what. It's just a little extra something from us, okay? All right, then we have this outfit, which is the bunny set. And this is Carter's. This is really cute, Christina. And I want pictures of your babies in these. You know, I will tell you, I've already pictured who you're going to put in what with some of these, especially the bigger outfit. I could see you putting one of your Hempsteads in it. Melody would probably fit in that, okay? Just so you know. In the Carter's knit one that says Kisses on it, I'll show you when we get to it. But I think that one, it's a size 6 months. I think you could fit Melody in that. She would look adorable in that. All right, let's see. All right. So we're going to... I always do a corner roll on all... That's how I wrap. From the corners. Because I don't use tape. So I just roll it and then put the ribbon around it. So there's no tape involved. Okay. All right, because if you roll from the corner, then you're rolling like a sushi roll. And then you don't have to, where's all my ribbon? Now where'd the ribbon go? We couldn't have used all that ribbon already, did I? I must have. Shit. All right. Well. This is not the ribbon. This is the ribbon. All right. So I guess we're on to the It's a Girl. How many more we need? 1, 2, 3. So I thought there was another one like that here. There was more than one It's a Girl. What did I do with them all? It's like the ribbon disappeared. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Okay. Well, we'll use what we have. I don't want to use too many of those because I really like those. So. I'll just give you a couple, Christina. And then I'll start using the white ribbon, I guess. If I need to. If I need more ribbon. I know there was more than one It's a Girl, so I don't know what I did with that now, but we'll just use the ribbon that way. Okay. So we got another package there with It's a Girl. And then we're going to do... Okay. So this is the one that I'm saying. No, that's not it. Let's do this one first then. Okay, so this is the one that I'm saying, the 6-month one. This will fit Melody. Really cute. Okay. I picture Melody in this for some reason. This is a really beautiful outfit. Really thick, nice Carter's knit. Really, really pretty. Okay. And, you know, like this stuff I was thinking of sending to Sherry with Una. Like this outfit. And then I did send her a Kate Quinn. I sent her a Kate Quinn purple. But, like this set. But this came in the box opening from Anna with Una. And I don't know. I kind of felt like I wanted to do something new. Like Sherry's seen that box opening. you know, I didn't want to send everything that originally came with her. I wanted to create my own, you know, box opening for her. So that's why I didn't send it. But I did think she looked cute in it. But I don't know. I don't know. Did I even try that on her? I don't even remember. She was here so quick and gone. I think I had Laura for longer than her. By a couple weeks maybe, but really pretty, you know, they're really pretty dolls. They just were too big for me. No, Una was too big, okay? Laura was a chance baby, and I told you guys that from the start, that she probably wouldn't stick around. But I wanted to experience her. I don't know, my babies have to speak to me, you know? They have to say something when I look at them. You know, I can't just have a doll just because it looks pretty or it's painted nice. It has to speak to me in some sense, some way. Otherwise, why is it here? You know, so Olive definitely speaks to me. I can't believe she's here. I look at her sometimes and I'm like, it's like when you have a new baby, like that feeling of, oh my God, I can't believe she's here. That's how I feel with her. Jack, of course, he's my forever little munchkin up there. And then Jillian is just like, she's like, I don't know, my little real baby girl, you know? So they all do something for me. Laura was beautiful, but I felt nothing, you know? Una was here too short of a time, but I knew as soon as I opened her, I knew that she wasn't for me. You know, she was way too big, way too big. But anyway, so here's this one with the beautiful pink tie. I don't know if that really matches too well, but we'll leave it. And then we have this beautiful Kate Quinn outfit, which I gave the full purple color one to Sherry, with those other Carter's dresses and onesies and stuff. You guys all seen the box packing, which I'd like to go back and watch it, actually. I should. I don't think I watched that one, did I? I don't know if I watched the box packing when I did that. I'm not sure. But anyway, I hope by Monday that this is all cleared out. I won't be doing a video the weekend, obviously. I'm going to be spending that with Danny. And I think maybe I'll put this... Yeah, we'll do it that way. So this is the beautiful Kate Quinn model Dragonfly. They didn't even wear this, you know. So this was a really good deal. And Christina chose to wait until May 1st to ship. So it was free shipping. So even better deal, right? And I love giving people great deals. Like I said, I basically give my stuff away. I mean, for the prices I pay. Once in a while, honestly, if I really need the money, I will sell it for what I paid for it, but I never charge. Or I want to say this. I have asked in the past for things that I have gotten on sale at the time, but when I sell it, that exact same item brand new is like, let's say $25. And even though I paid, let's say 10 on a sale, if you were to go buy that exact item now when I'm selling my item, you're going to pay $25 for it. So if I want to charge $15 and make a $5 profit, that's fucking up to me. You know? And if you're willing to pay it, it's still, even when I add 5 to what I paid to it, it's still $10 less than what you would buy it for now in the store. So that's a bargain. That's called a deal. Okay? But with this stuff, okay, this is all really, really nice stuff. Did I buy some of it? Yes. Was some of it sent to me in Happy Mail or a box opening? Yes. But I pay for the box opening. When you buy a doll, you're paying for the box opening with it. Whatever is sent with it. So technically those items are paid for. I mean, you know, people get so uptight in this doll community sometimes about this shit. You know, it's dolls, guys. It's clothes. You're giving people things. They don't like it, they ain't gonna keep it. All right? That's it. So I put the purple headband around this one because it goes with. So there you go. I don't like this flap. We're going to tuck that underneath and make a little. There we go. Look how cute that little package is. Okay. Then we have one more, and then we're going to wrap the little socks. I think I'm going to, like, separate those into little Ziplocs, and we'll wrap them that way. So we're almost done. So this purple shirt, I'm going to put with the free pink one in there. So we'll just wrap it up like this. You making those chicken nuggets? You making those chicken nuggets, y'all?
Yeah, man.
Can you do a southern accent?
No, man. Yes, ma'am.
You even go to try, man? No, that's not a southern accent. That's like how Jason was doing when he talk down in the Bronx or something. Yeah, man. What's up, man?
So,
I would like to try some southern fried chicken. That's what I would like to try. Okay? Like real southern fried chicken. Wouldn't you like that? Huh? I swear I talk to myself. I talk to the wall.
sorry,
That's why I talk to the
therapy.
dolls. That's your therapy?
Therapeutic.
Listen. Wouldn't you like some real southern fried chicken?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, I would be drooling. And that, and also, this is the things I would like to try before I die. Real southern fried chicken, okay? I would like some barbecue ribs, like real barbecue ribs, like right? Like, what am I thinking? Where do they do that? What, like, Tennessee? Where do they do those ribs on the grill?
All over the place.
I know, but there's a
place.
place all over the South. All right. I would also like to go to Maryland for a lobster roll.
Maine
Real
too, not just
Maine,
Maryland.
real lobster meat. Chunks of lobster meat
Anywhere in New
on a
England.
roll. I drool over that when I see it on TV. And I've never had that like that. And I want it really bad. And also, I want some real Chinese food. I need some real Chinese food before I die. Fuck Panda Express, okay? That's Express for pandas. I mean, hey, it works in a pinch. But it's not, you can't say that's Chinese food. It's like, what is it, babe? It's like American Chinese, right?
What, Panda?
Yeah, it's like, it's more Americanized.
Well, most Chinese food is Americanized.
No, not in New York.
Well, yeah.
Not.
They make it for Americans.
Okay, but that kind of Chinese food is Chinese food, what we know from growing up.
What we know growing
right.
Up,
it's way different from Panda Express.
Well, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say, man. There's no comparison.
No.
Christ. You know what I used to like? That place in the mall where they give you the free samples on the toothpicks of the bourbon chicken. The bourbon chicken, the Cajun, whatever, the Cajun chicken. I love the bourbon chicken. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Oh my God, remember, speaking of free samples, hello, never mind that, okay? Listen, remember when we used to go to, like, Sam's Club with your mom? And they used to have, back then, they used to have the free samples. Right, they used to have the carts with the free samples of every kind of food that they got. And we used to go up and down the aisles and we would get, they said, would you like to try this? Oh, yes, we would. Would you like to try this? Oh, yes. And if it was really good, we'd turn back around, go circle the block, and go back for another free sample. I mean, we were in there for hours. I mean, listen, anywhere that you put me and my mother-in-law for shopping, we're there for hours, okay? We go down every aisle, look at every item. That's when they had the scanners in the store. Now they don't even have that. Now they don't even have price tags on their items, let alone a fucking scanner.
Well, the scanner is your phone. You
yeah.
scan it,
I know, it's so ridiculous. Anyway, we used to pile up the cart. We would go over to one of the scanners. People wouldn't want to wait for the scanner because we'd be there for like a half hour scanning all the items because we wanted to see if anything was on sale, on clearance, you know, because sometimes they don't mark the tickets. So we were over there scanning, adding things up because we would just throw everything in the cart that we wanted. This is when we were heavily into like the Lee Middleton dolls, the Lloyd Middleton dolls, you know, Faze Spanos, Zap. We had all those kind of dolls. So we were looking for clearance outfits for them and stuff. So we would pile in the cart. We would go over there, scan everything, and then we would be there for hours, okay? Just going down all the aisles, arts and crafts, and just everything, toys. Then we would take a bathroom break. They used to have this little like place in Walmart where we went where you could go and sit down and get a soda and a hot dog or eat or whatever. So we used to go relax for a little bit, then go back before we would go actual food shopping. Now, the actual food shopping was the last thing on our list. And so by the time we added everything in the cart that we wanted to get for the dolls and everything else, we were like, shit, we don't have a lot. What do we got to do? So she picked up all these, like, she used to do a lot of bulk shopping. I remember she used to get like a lot of one thing. Your mother, like she would get a box of, I don't know, cup of noodles, and she would get a box of cheese. I don't know what she got. She used to get the big fucking cheese, remember? The American cheese block with all the slices in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so we would get cold cuts. Oh my god, oh my god, cold cuts were so good. Boar's Head cold cuts, right? Did they have them at Walmart then? I think.
They never had them at Walmart.
No? Well, where did we go for the cold cuts?
Deli.
Deli? Well, I don't know. We used to get cold cuts there too. I don't know what it was.
Remember Adams?
Oh my god, Adams was another. Oh my god, Adams Fairacre Farms, right? Oh my god, they had
Your friend probably knows that.
They had, yes, that's right, Melanie. Do you ever go to Adams Fairacre Farms? Oh my god, I used to go there with my mother for jelly rings.
We
Love the
right
jelly
by
rings.
Cherry Hill.
Yes, love the jelly rings, and they had all the Italian. They had all the Italian stuff in there.
Yeah.
Right? They had the prosciutto, the mozzarella, they had everything. All the different kinds of cheeses in the front.
Store, man.
Yeah, they had I remember there was one kind of prosciutto that my mother loved. It was a Del Palma or something. Yeah, the Palma. Oh my god. She used to say, "Do they have that? Do they have that one?" You're making me hungry. That was a really good store too. Melanie, I know you go there, or you have, or you know where it is. They used to do like around the holidays, they would do like the haunted house you could walk through with the kids. But it was scary. It was fucking scary. I don't think I ever walked through it. I don't think we had kids at the time where we were over there. No, we didn't.
No.
So I didn't go through the scary house. But yeah, that's right. But I didn't go through no scary house. And then what else? They just had a lot of good stuff there at Adams. Like specialty stuff, you know? But back to Walmart. We used to stay in there for hours, and then we would go to the food. And then we would go to the register. Oh, my God. Remember the time we had to call Dawn because your mom, she didn't have enough money?
Which time did we called that man so many times?
I know, but we didn't have enough money. Me and your mother, we went to the register, and Donald had to bring your dad's card.
Shout out to Don, man.
Yeah, Donald had to bring your mom's card.
What a good friend he was.
He was. We knew Donald since I was 14, 15. He was dating my best friend Crystal that I was telling you guys about.
Yeah, he was my best friend, and he was what a good man.
Yeah, he was.
He helped us out so many times.
Yeah, well, I mean, we both did. We helped each other. We helped each other.
I mean,
there was a time where,
both ways,
right? There was a time where we had it, you know, good enough where, like I was telling you guys, when we used to have parties and all kinds of food and liquor and everything. He would come with his brother Billy, and they would stay over, and you know, I didn't mind. I mean, sometimes it got overboard, but I didn't mind if they they stayed over and they ate and they drank, whatever they were doing.
Yeah.
I didn't have kids at the time, so it wasn't like, you know, and they were good. They would pick you. He would pick you up if you were stuck. I mean, Donald was the guy that would
I mean, you could.
Other people would say, "Nah, man, I can't do that today. No, man, I ain't doing that." Donald would be like, "All right, I'll be right there."
Donald,
you know.
You could call that man 3 in the morning if you needed to, and he would get up and he would go and help you, man.
Yeah.
That's the type of guy he was.
He did.
But I would do the same thing for him.
Right. So there's another package.
Because that's the type of person I am.
Yeah, well. Okay, so we have bouteilles. We're going to put those in a separate bag. I think I kind of want to put this in a separate bag just because it's matching, so we'll do that. That's cute. And then we'll just put the 3 pairs of regular socks in one bag together. And then these cute little knee-high ones. I'll put those with the blue, I think. We'll do that. So we'll do 1, 2, 3 little baggies. And that's, yeah, that's okay. So I'm just going to use the baggies, and then I'll tie it with the white ribbon, and then we'll cut the top off to make it look a little fancier. So there we go. The little booties in there. I think these would work good with that knit outfit for Melody. I think that would match good too. With the knit, I think that would look really cute. You should try that, Christina. Okay, so let's tie that with a ribbon. And I'll tell you, these box openings are so much fun to do. They really are. I love doing them. And I wish, you know, I wish I could just do them for everybody. It would be so nice, right? But I am doing Happy Mail for the month of May. Well, I'm doing baby shower mail first for baby Larry. So I'm doing a baby shower gift. And it is also Alicia's birthday next month at Padme Padawan Little Reborn. So if you would like to send her something, let me know, because she is in the process of moving next month. Yeah, she's in the process of moving next month. So she doesn't have a actual P.O. box yet for where she's going, but she's going to let me know. So if you want to send her a gift in the middle of May sometime, I will give you her new P.O. address. If anybody would like to send Alicia a little happy birthday mail, that would be so nice. And then I'm doing one happy mail to a very special viewer that deserves it very much. And I've been wanting to send her happy mail for a long time now. But I just have had other things that I was doing. And now is the time that I feel is right to do it. So I am. And I hope that she enjoys that happy mail. So it's just, it's fun, right? It's fun to give gifts to people, isn't it, Jason? Right? I said it's fun to give gifts to people, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Did you use your strainers yet?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
I used them today.
Oh, well, tell everybody you used them today.
I used them today, Tony and Alicia, when I make chickpeas.
Oh, yeah. See, I didn't know that.
You didn't?
No. Look how cute. So, oh, he used them today. He used them. So you drain chickpeas? Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm having, like, coughing fits over here. It's like all of a sudden your throat goes completely dry and you feel like there's something in it. Okay. Then we're going to put these cute little socks in there. You know what? Maybe fold it like this. Don't worry, Christina. I'm not going to be sending you any little critters or nothing. Just the bear. Just the bear. That's it. Unless a spider crawls in. No, I haven't seen them in a while. Have you seen any spiders outside lately? Huh?
No.
Remember those big fucking hairy woodland tarantula shits that made their way in last summer or the summer before? Remember them?
I've not seen them.
No, but do you remember when they came in here and they were on the fucking ceiling? Those, like, hairy fucking tarantulas? Yeah, don't you remember that you were hanging out up?
No, I don't remember them.
You gotta remember. They were hanging up there at the ceiling. Don't you remember those hairy striped spiders?
No.
Jason doesn't have a good memory. I remember everything.
Something's wrong with me, I'm telling you.
Oh,
My memory's going.
yeah, okay. Well, my memory's not. So don't worry about it. I'll remind you everything.
Yeah.
What it's gonna be like that the Notebook, but backwards. You're gonna be the one that I have to tell everything to. Well, at least if you get dementia, then I could rewrite our story, and you won't even know.
What? Fucking kidding me?
What?
Sorry.
He's not talking to me. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing.
You playing crypto games again?
No.
Well, what are you doing? That's so unbelievable.
The longer I wait for a phone, everything's going out of stock.
Well, yeah, because of the deal that's going on. What went out of stock? The color you wanted?
Yeah.
Shit, what's the next choice?
The only other color I would get was black.
Oh, black phone? That
Actually,
everybody...
I'm not, like, it's not that big a deal, but...
Yeah, because you could always get a color case. Right?
Yeah, or I like, there's a black on black case I like, but...
Why don't you get the pink one like me?
Wait a minute. Now it's...
They have a purple. Will they have purple?
I'm confused. This phone is so... I need to do it from your phone.
Well, I'm on my
Oh,
phone.
I know that.
Well, when I'm done with the video, you could use it.
Now it's saying it's available. I don't know what's going on.
You're not going to know until you actually get it. What do you have to do? Order it tomorrow?
Yeah.
So Jason's getting an iPhone, like me. So we'll all be Apple ready over here. I think that means we get Chippy, don't we? The Elf story.
We have the movie.
Yeah, on DVD, and I don't no longer have a DVD player, so.
Sorry, hold on. I got to
Oh, I forgot to tell Ethan
Let him
something.
know.
I forgot to let him know. I forgot to tell him something.
Danny is so cool. He's so really mad.
Are you making anything with that?
Nope.
Look in the cabinet.
I said no.
Make some chicken pasta noodles.
No, I'm not doing that.
Velveeta then.
Nope.
You gotta make something with the nuggets. You can't just have nuggets. Oh, I'm on? I'm just kidding. I knew I was here.
They're super hot.
Okay. Here we go. Cute little packages.
Just came out of the oven. They're very hot. Here it goes.
Shh, I'm on video, dudes. Okay, obviously I have to fix it. It's not gonna look like that. One more package, and then that's it. If I find some extras, Christina, then I'll throw them in if I could fit. But I did throw in a big extra and then a couple tiny extras for you and Kevin. And Danny wants full credit. Oh, you just got... Hey, Sherry. Oh, you just got back from decorating for Ellie's party. Ellie's having her big birthday bash tomorrow. And Sherry decorated today, and she was cooking. And then she was having somebody make the fried chicken and fries at the party. I said, well, move over. I'm coming. So I'm sure her party's going to be absolutely gorgeous.
Leave some for your mother.
Yeah, now I'm wondering, because I got the dates all wrong, and I wanted to be entered in the drawing for the giveaway, Sherry. I wanted to be entered for the baby shower giveaway. But I'm just kidding. I couldn't get a gift there in time, so I guess I don't qualify. I'm just joking. You guys have fun, and just take lots of pictures and send me pictures. And are you gonna bring Una with you? You should bring Una. You should bring her with you. Put a party hat on her. So let's say we got one more. That plate looks so sorry. Like, it
Mine?
needs to have Velveeta next to it or some chicken noodles, something.
Mine?
Yeah, I mean, it looks just like duh. It doesn't even look good. It looks like... I'll make my own side, I guess. I don't know. Actually, we got bread. I could toast some bread and make a chicken sandwich. Something like that.
A sandwich.
Yeah, I'll make a chicken sandwich. I just wish I had like tomato or lettuce or something. Alright. I would love some tomato and lettuce right now, actually. No, I don't know why I said it. At least I have Italian ice for dessert. That's the most important thing.
That is true.
Because, especially with my throat. Oh, I was wishing I had one last night. I was like, I wish I had an Italian ice. So tonight, my throat will be nice and icy. Cool. Okay, let's see. By the time this is uploaded, it's probably going to be tomorrow, guys. So you'll have a Saturday video for Sandra. Because I think this is going to be up really late. It's already late on the West Coast. What time is it?
It's almost 7.
It's almost 7 West, so 7, 8, 9. It's already 10 over there. It's already 10 East Coast. So, and by the time I upload, it's going to be at least an hour and a half. It'd be midnight. It'd be midnight over there. What did I do here? So yeah, guys. So this will be your Saturday video. All right, let's see. So there, you get a weekend video from Sandra. There you go. This is going to really do this to me, the last bag. Fungal. Move over. Move over. Because we're making this work. I mean, I could just get another bag. But why do that when I could do this? All right. I know you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I'm wrapping a ribbon really tight around there so it doesn't come loose. And then I'm going to try again to tie it, and it better stay. Okay. Then after this, I'm going to go have chicken nuggets and have an Uno tournament with Danny. And he knows a new trick to play because the principal at the school told him. And I still don't even know exactly how. What did the principal say? How does the Uno work?
What?
What did the principal say about the Uno?
Say, like, if you like,
Sorry,
let's say
guys.
you was a card down, it was like,
He said some.
5.
Yeah.
And also, if you had a blue 5, then you could put it down, and also it skips everyone's
Get to go
turn.
again.
And also it's
Okay.
And it's you again. So
Okay.
it's technically like a skip move.
Like a skip. Okay.
Well, it has to be.
Or
It
like
has
a
to be the
reverse.
same exact color and the same exact number.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll try it. We'll try and play it that way. Okay. Think I got it, Christina. Think I got it. Okay, well, we could play whenever when you're done. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, how's the chicken nugget?
Lovely.
Chicken nuggets, yeah. Chicken nuggets, yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah,
as good as
yeah.
they used to be.
I like chicken nuggets, it's true. I like chicken nuggets even more than you do. That's a kid's song they listen to. All right. So we got the 3 little socks in the bag. 3 little kittens. All right. We got it. We got it. So we're done. I'm going to show you the box. Again, obviously this is not, like, I got to, tweak the box here. I got to tweak it. To what I need, just to the, you got to fix it. You got to fix it. All right. So that's that. Maybe I'll throw in another dryer sheet. She likes the dryer sheet. All right. Are these different? I don't know if these are different. They smell different than the same. All right. So those go in that pile with my stuff there. I don't know what I have over here. Let's see. Let's check this out. Oh, these are my other ribbons. So that will go in there. Let's see what I have in here. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll throw, see, I have other, maybe I'll throw in a diaper. We'll throw in a little diaper. And what else do I have? I have more. See, I don't need all that. Those are all that. Oh, and then I'm actually saving a couple of things for someone. So, I'm saving a couple things for someone. Yeah, I keep saying that. So that is in this bag when she's ready. And I think that's it. I think I'm going to put the stuff in here so that I have an empty bucket, which will be really nice. I'm just organizing with you guys here. Hope you don't mind. So I have a little room here. And then we have an extra diaper, which I think this is too big. I think this could go to Christina. And that's it. And then I could use this over here for my garbage pail if you put a bag in it. And okay, so then I got all my stuff here. All right. So was there something on the floor here? So what is this? Oh, it's a bag for the ribbon I was using. I should use that for the ribbon, actually. All right, we'll do that another time. I have this bag. I love that bag anyway. Okay. And then, of course, I got to put my zip ties away. So that's going to go in there as well for now. I do have something else to put them in, but for now. And then we're going to read the Bible for today's passage, and then we're going to go. So, I know I got some messages. A lot of people like when I read just the passage, and they're like, no more after that. But then other people, enjoy some more of it. But I'm not that kind of channel. There are plenty of channels that do full readings from the Bible.
Do a reading?
I don't know if Becca does. I know Blue Grandma Lisa. She does like full readings like that, and sometimes I stick around and listen to them. It depends on what it's about. But some of it is interesting to me. Like I said, this is a journey for me, a lifelong journey with religion. It really is. Like sometimes you don't know where to turn, sometimes you don't know what to believe. And so something like this is real simple and easy for me to understand. And I've told you guys that a million times. So today is May
24th.
23rd.
No, it's not. 24th.
That's right, because I read that yesterday. You're right. Okay. So we're going to read April 24th. Okay. Exceptional excellence. God is a God of excellence, the one who gave himself as ransom in the place of all people, the one who seeks after the lost and downhearted. Are you Solomon with all your riches, Lazarus, who took the crumbs off other people's tables? See, I don't know any of these people, so I don't know what they did. Do you know him? No. This one I can't pronounce. Zacchaeus, who fell out of the tree into his grace. Know anybody about him? No. Or Paul, the cleric, who became a man of God. This exceptional God chose to be your God, and he invites you into his kingdom. See, I don't know. That one I can't, I don't know. That one I don't understand. But tomorrow is reasonable expectations, so that one should be good.
Lowered expectations.
Not lo- So that should be good. But I don't understand that passage. Yes, I do. Okay. And I have my beautiful pink Bible back here. I gotta find a place for that, Alicia. It's back there. I want to display it somewhere because it matches my background so nice. So I want it to have. I want to get maybe a little shelf or a stand. Or I was thinking to put it. I have a wooden swing there. I was thinking maybe to put it back here and then I could like display it.
Read it, not this.
Yes, I would. I went through this yesterday. I spoke about my feelings about it, and when I'm ready, when I'm ready.
I'm
if I
read it to you.
Yeah, if you okay, that's fine. But if like, I'm gonna have a coughing fit again because the Ludens stopped. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to get another Ludens because I was having another coughing fit, and this congestion is real at night, man. What do you guys think about these nails? Do you think I should take these 3 off and replace them with this on this side, like so they're all just a French tip, or you think it looks cool like that to have? I don't know. What do you guys think? Woo, woo. Please let me know. You gotta let me know.
Cut him.
Shoot
him. Let him know.
It's a funny that we found on Instagram, and we keep watching it over and over. We sent it to Christina too. I keep watching it over and over because it's hysterical. Can you please lift this up for me? And then I'm ending the video. I just want to bring this up and show everybody the box. Oh my God. Sorry guys, just bring this up here for me. Thank you. Okay. So, let me just arrange this a little better quick, guys. I don't know if it's going to be how I'm going to put it, but just so you guys can kind of see it better, what's in here. Okay, so I think I might put that on top. That looks like some bread. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like that because you can't really see them. But that's okay. So this is the first layer. Okay, that's the first layer. We got all these in here. Then I'm going to put a second layer. I think I might put tissue paper in between. I think we'll do that. And then we'll put one on top. So I guess we are going to just finish this and tape it up. I wasn't going to, but we'll do it. Okay? Hang with me. It's just going to be another 5 minutes. All right, let's see. Paper over here. All right. In the middle. Yeah. I think that's cute. Maybe we'll put... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We'll put these in there. Like little in-betweens. That's cute. There we go. Right. There we go. All right. So I put the little things on top of that. Then we're going to put this, like a second layer of tissue paper. And then we're going to put the surprise there. Where does these fold? See, I got to see. Oh, I see. All right. Okay. So we got to put... I see. All right. So we could push that down. That'll be fine. And then we have this. My gosh, this gets worse at night. Then I just got some diapers. We got a size 2 Pampers, a newborn Millie Moon, and then the balloons. I think that's Honest brand or what's the other one? Honest or Hello Bello. But I think that's honest, I think. So 3 different diapers, 3 different sizes. She has all kinds of different babies. So we'll just put those over the top. And then I'm going to have Jason kind of... Excuse me. Oh my God, that was horrible. That's on the time I have upper gas. Sorry. I didn't even drink my soda yet. I have 1 soda with dinner. And I didn't even drink it yet. Canada Dry Cherry. Still drinking coffee over here. All right. So we have that layer. We're going to put a smelly right on top of everything up here. So when she opens the box, it smells pretty. And then we're going to put one more tissue paper layer. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I love you guys. I love spending time with you guys. I have so much fun. So much fun. Okay. So we're putting the layer. I need Jason's hands. Babe.
What?
I need your hands.
Huh?
I need your hands.
My hand?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get the tape over there. Now first we're going to go across this way. You tape it. I'm stronger than you, so I'll be able to hold it. All right, where's the scissor? Here.
I almost said something.
Okay, now we're going to go this way. This way. Ugh. No, don't tape where I have to do that. Yeah, just tape where that. Good. I'll do the rest. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Ow. Give me this. All right, give me the... No, that's it. Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you for your hands. Couldn't have done it without your hands.
I'm pretty handy.
Yeah, you're pretty handy. Okay, guys. So, I mean, I have to still tape and... Shit. That's outside. I gotta still tape, you know, around and do her address. But here is the box. Here's the box, baby. All ready to go to the P.O. May 1st. All right, Christina? So you got a big box of beautiful clothing and goodies and surprises. And I am so happy that it went to you. Because I was happy if it went to you or Alicia. Or whoever bought it, you know. But it's always nice. It feels nicer to make a box for a friend. You know, it just does. And you got a beautiful box of clothes. You help me out. I help you out. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, right? So, thank you so much for purchasing my items. And, hold on. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. I just had another choking fit. You could hear I'm a little nasally. It's just gross. This happens more at night. Okay, so put the paper away. And everything's tucked away. I just gotta tape this some more after I put the address on it when we're done here. So that's all I gotta do. Put the address, tape it some more, stick it under the bassinet, and on the 1st, it will go out. So it was so nice to have you guys here hanging with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it was a kind of weird evening video. I don't fucking know. But at least you were here with me, right? That says something. Thank you to the new commenter, the new viewer that left me a comment. Really appreciate it, and I'm going to read it as soon as I'm done here. And Sherry, I'm going to write you and see how the decorations went for Ellie's party. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Happy birthday to Ellie. Her birthday passed, but she's doing the big party tomorrow because she's doing a combined birthday party and baby shower for baby Larry because her grandson is going to be born soon. So, I hope you all enjoy your weekend, guys. And I hope you get some rest if you need it. I hope somebody makes you laugh or smile or giggle or, you know, just feel good and, you know, happy and just joyful, give somebody a laugh, tell a joke, tickle somebody. I don't know. But just have a really great weekend, guys. And me and Danny are going to spend time together this weekend, as we always do. And I will be back for Monday chat. And we will actually change the babies on Monday, because I was supposed to do a change in chat today. But that didn't work out so well. But I did get the box closing done. So no babies today, but on Monday, we're going to focus on the 3 babies. We're definitely going to change the girls. I'm sure by Monday I'll have lots more stories for y'all, for everybody, and I'll be back on Monday. So we will do change the chat on Monday's video, and until then, just be happy, everybody. Be happy. Life's too short. Life is too short. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe. Once we get to 1,000, guys, we are going to do a blowout giveaway. Sandra with giveaways, okay? 1,000 is going to be like, woo, finally I'm here. So first place is going to be a doll. I don't know which one yet. We'll probably have a second place, like baby shower in a box gift. And then third place, we'll probably have just like, a $10 or $15 item from Amazon gift. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But that could change, but it's still going to be an extravaganza. You're not going to want to miss it. You're going to want to be there. And I'm probably going to do my first live for the giveaway. And I think this is going to be really cool. Okay. So I hope I don't have snots for the giveaway, but we'll leave those out of it. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you subscribe and tell your friends. Go over and check out Sandra's show. She's always talking, telling stories. If you want somebody to listen to, if you just want to put me on your headphones and go about your day, clean your house, do your whatever you guys, gardening and whatever you do, this is the channel for you. My videos usually run an average of 2 hours of video. So it's a very long video. Very rarely will I do a shorter video. The shorter videos would be like a for sale video or something like that I want to push out quicker, because the shorter the video, the quicker it uploads. However, most of my videos, 90% of my videos are an average of 2 hours. So if you like the longer videos, you just want to put in your earbuds and go about your day and do what you're doing, this is the channel for you. I will see you on Monday, chat. Love you all. Thank you again, Alicia, so much for the happy mail. I love it, darling. Love it. That was the best gift you could send. I so appreciate both you and Tony. And go check them out at Padme Padawan Little Reborns. I will see you next time on Monday. Bye, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. I love you so much. Bye-bye.